오하요, 수쿠시 사무이. 오늘 아침 tofu beef rice bowl. いただきます. Devoured. Hi, beauty. Oh my gosh. Usually this breed is so ugly, but why are you so gorgeous? You're so pretty. 생일로 강아지 사고 싶거든. It's a very expensive birthday present, but I'm turning 21, so I want to go at the bang. We're just at a pet store to check out the price. So cute. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we used to raise birds for the longest time. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at them. And I journaled for a little bit. I was editing and I had La La Land turned on in the back. It's what I do recently with like all my dramas and movies. Leave it on while I do my little productive thing. I didn't watch that movie. I mean, I listened to a lot of their songs, but like some songs I didn't even realize it was from that production. I love the cinematography. Also, I got Pride and Prejudice. The book I've been wanting for like the last month. It has a little rip, so I got a 10% discount. The manager was really nice. I needed to touch some grass, or in my case, some dirt. I am a terrible overthinker, and if I'm not careful, I go down in a spiral, and it's not okay for my mental health. If I stayed inside another minute, I think I would have ended up crying for like 3 hours for no good reasons. Can you hear the birds? It's really nice. I don't even think I need to turn on music. I have nature's music with me. Sometimes for me, journaling doesn't help. It actually makes me overthink even more. Or maybe I'm not even journaling properly. Is there like a method to journaling? But this is great. 벌써 힐링 받고 있는 것 같아 지금. Nature is just like so magical in that way. 문제가 다 없어지는 기분. I think I'll go closer to the water. Not to be all gloom. I read up to chapter 8, and so far my favorite chapter is chapter 8. This author, she does a really good job of conveying these human emotions. I'm so excited for when I come back home from work. Supposedly my package is gonna arrive today, and I say suppose because they said they were gonna drop it off yesterday, but it didn't come. I'm not sure if it's gonna come today. It probably will. This morning is gonna be a bit depressing because I have to pay off my insurance bill. I'm sad, but that's life, so we're good. Rest of my makeup, for me, it's kind of hard for me to do eyeliner because my eyes are like different. One is more almond than the other. Never in my life rushed work that hard to get home. By the time I'm home after work, I'm like a literal zombie because I literally have no energy by the end of the day. But this, when I got the message, the text message, the email, precisely, that it arrived at home, from that point on, like my brain was like immediately like full power. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go try this baby on. Love the color, the fit. It's gonna fit my sister perfectly. She's a lot taller than me. It's a bit loose and baggy. Honestly, I could have gone for for the size 27. I shouldn't have played it safe, but then again, it might shrink into washer, so pushing for that to happen. But I love it. It's comfortable, so soft. 너무 행복해. I am satisfied, very much so. Leave this on to like sit on my face for a few minutes, like a face mask. It actually says you can do that. Don't know where. Anyway, I used the Zero Cleansing Balm by Vanilla Co to take off my makeup, and it works super well. It just takes everything off my face, so that's what I'm just gonna rub it in, take off my makeup, and then wash it off. Use this one for double cleanse. Index finger chipped at work, so I'm just gonna reapply a little bit. I got the jeans in the color Bissette Blue, and if you remember last week's vlog, I showed you a picture of it. In the picture, the jeans look much lighter, so I'm wondering if they gave me a different one. But then I checked everything and it doesn't seem that way. So maybe it's just like how they edited the photo. Okay. And I used this UV light from Ohara. It's a Korean brand. It doesn't work unless like I do this. Hey guys, we're back home. Not from church, but from a date. It was so spontaneous. I met up with a friend. We were talking about Mexican food and our favorite Mexican food trucks in town. She hasn't gone to my favorite and I haven't gone to hers. We ended up talking for like 4 hours, 5 hours. I made myself a coffee because I need it desperately. I did film myself making it, but like the way I ate, devoured the thing, and I had too much, and I also had ice cream and like this Mexican like fruit yogurt strawberry drink. I don't know the name. I have like a really big food baby. my stomach is bloated and I just did not like how my body looked on camera, so I'm not gonna include that. I started reading Neighborhood Story by Ai Yazawa. Is that how you say her name? She's the author to Nana. I'm having so much fun reading it. I'm liking it more than Maid-sama. In my previous vlog, or like, was it the previous vlog, I told y'all that I wanted to improve my speech. That also applies to my Korean. I really want to work on writing. I know how to write, but I don't know how to spell. So what I've been doing is I've been journaling in Korean. My Korean is very messy. So it helps me like read too, because I have to read what I write, right? That's what I've been doing to improve my Korean. By the way, ever since I watched La La Land, its soundtrack has been playing every morning when I drive to work. Did I tell y'all? My mom sent me to theater camp over summer when I was like in middle school. I went so I could improve my acting so that I can show more emotions on stage when I performed ballet. I only went once though. I don't know why I didn't go again. From my memory, I didn't dislike it, but then I also remember being like super like nervous and like anxious because it was like my first time going to like theater camp and I was like the only Asian girl there. So it did help me improve my acting though. This coffee is really good.